to be done. From the gun, it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Buccaneers 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. First down Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. Again, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Ryan. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Ryan.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Third and long. It's Ryan. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
4-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Again, Ryan. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Ryan. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there, and another 1st down. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Mike Edwards.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now the third-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones, the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Who that? Who that? 57 is the Mike. Right, 57.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
On the carry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They run. It's Gurley. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 16. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
10 at the 16.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Devin White.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
14-yard line.
He's got it. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Koo now for the point after. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Younghoe Koo.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
13 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Operating from the gun, Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 2nd and 7, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Now Brady again. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 58 yards.
13-yard line.
They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this time he is in. Todd Gurley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Falcons, and now they're going to fake it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports.
21.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. From midfield, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Brady's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
He's not going to get me. I'm going 37 to Mike. Mike 37. Right here, right here. I'm going 37. Here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 33 yards that time.
23-yard line.
Here's Ryan to throw. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
On 2nd and 15 now. Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Brady caught on the right side by Jones. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Brady will try again on second down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
And a Buccaneer first down.
57, Mike, 57.
On first down, Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Ronald Jones.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Brady going to go on 4th down, and it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Turnover on down.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Lions pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Miller. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Going deep this time for Miller. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Atlanta, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they've plummeted now to 3-11. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
This is second nature. All is automatic.
irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. This is taken way up at the 25. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Big stop, big.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34.
Carson.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Chris Carson.
Justin Jones there on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown Seattle. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. Just keeping the play alive. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Second.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know
here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Rodgers now to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2
yards on the pickup.
From the 39, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
Rodgers pass.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Punching it in from a yard away, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll drop here to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's got this down to the 35.
Aaron Jones.
11 yards there, first down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11.
Complete.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Gain on the play. And a Packer first down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Another day, another
take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes buying time to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes to throw once more. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. Just wondering maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 58, right over there. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
On 1st down, Mahomes forced out to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People are starting to realize that 3 for 2 is really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Seahawks.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
The Chiefs take over.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Conversion.
Now it's Mahomes again. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Chiefs 8. Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Wilson on first down. Going for Metcalf on the... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
15. Chiefs.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So that one will be accepted. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
Chiefs 16, Seahawks 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Wilson.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. back at the 11-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
To kick off for Seattle.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Onside kick is recovered by the Chiefs.
We dominate today.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by D.J. Reed. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. To throw again is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 13.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
34-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
35-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Is recovered by the Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Seahawks 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Reed on the tackle.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for San Francisco.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. A throw out line to QT, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard. The first carry now, this is Johnson.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The ball carrier. The tackle by D. Ford. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
They'll roll him out right. Finding Fells complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back to throw, Watson, rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, Watson. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
11 more yards. That's another tech.
Here's Watson.
1st down.
Rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
It's now 2nd.
Watson eluding the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. It's Deshaun Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texans 6, 49ers 2.
So first and 10 now from the 30. There's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
George Kittle.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2.
More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is QT, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Chad Hansen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
San Francisco.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw is Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
49er first down.
Garoppolo on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Texans 6. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? He'll buy some time right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
57 the mark. 57 the mark. We own it. We own it. 57 is the mark. Mark 57. Pick it up, guys.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
On the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The final shot before the break. Watson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the interception, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go.